Carpenters, let's go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Who's here to see our graduates graduate this morning? Come on, let's go. Graduates, are you ready? Are you ready? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, everybody, for being here this morning to celebrate our graduates in their long struggle of becoming a journeyman. First and foremost, none of this happens without time and dedication. So if I can get everybody to please give a round of applause for everybody that contributed this morning to making sure this event is successful. Thank you. Come on. All right. Thank you all for being with us this morning. My name is Antonio Acosta. I'm the district manager of Washington State, and I'm honored to be here this morning. And so welcome to the House of the Carpenters. Graduates, families, distinguished speakers, and friends, thank you for joining us today to celebrate the graduation of our apprentices. It is an honor to be up here and celebrate with you this morning. Graduates, today marks a significant milestone in your journey. The grit, the hard work, the dedication, and growth as a construction apprentice has finally brought you to this moment. Each of you has contributed in your apprentice to your skills and assisted in improving the construction industry. I understand your journey. I graduated in 2008 at the Columbia Basin Apprenticeship. My passion for carpentry and dedication to our union values has driven me to participate in various union activities, communities, and eventually executive board for our council. During this time, I have gained invaluable insights into the needs and aspirations of our members, seen countless apprentices become leaders in our industry, and continue to grow in solidarity, our culture, and brotherhood. And this morning, I see our future leaders. Throughout your time together in the program, you have not only honed your skills and the practical aspects of construction, but also embraced the values that define our craft. You've learned the importance of precision, the value of teamwork, and the satisfaction of seeing a blueprint come to life. From laying foundations to crafting intricate structures, you have experienced firsthand how every detail matters and how our collective efforts shape the world around us. These will be your skills to hone for the rest of your career. I am proud of seeing you here today and honoring your accomplishments. It is now time for you to be the answer and not the question, to mentor and motivate. It is your turn to take the torch and make it burn much brighter. And today we get to celebrate those accomplishments. Embrace these challenges as opportunities to grow and make a lasting impact in our communities. Now, graduates, I need you to take a look to your left and to your right. This is now your support group. You know these individuals have been through the same training, same dedication, put the same skin in the game as you have. Now I need you to take a look up. Journeyman, that is now your floor. The sky is the limit. Now please take a look at the floor. The only time you should ever be looking down is when you lift one of your brother and sister members up to your level. Holla if you hear me. All right, it's time to create a culture that we are stronger together. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the invaluable support and guidance we received on this journey. To our mentors, to our instructors, and industry professionals who have generously shared their knowledge and experience. We are deeply grateful for your unwavering dedication to our success. And to our families and loved ones behind you, please, round of applause for them being here this morning. Let's go. This organization wants to thank you for your patience, your understanding, and encouragement every step of the way. This could not have happened without your continuous support. All right, journeymen, remember this day. Stay involved, stay humble, and stay hungry. Round of applause. Thank you. All right, carpenters, we have some distinguished speakers here this morning as well. I want everybody to please give a warm welcome for Selling Superintendent Chad Falgett. Come on up.
distinguished I am, but I'm here nonetheless. So I've worked for Selling for about 5 years, and I've been in the trades for a little over 30 years. So thank you so much for having me, you guys. I'm not going to be up here for long, but I just really want to say how humble I am and grateful I am for the invitation to be here to present. Couple of messages that I'd like to get across for today, and I hope that I inspire at least one of you before I leave. A little exercise I want to do. Everybody got a phone? Journeyman? You got a phone on you? We'll whip it out real quick. Go ahead. This is contradictory to everything you've been told, right? Leave your phones in your lunchbox, which I appreciate. Got your phone? Open up your notes. Go ahead. Go ahead. You won't get in trouble. It's okay. Nobody watching you. Get it out. It's all right. Open your notes. And I want you to think of superintendent or a foreman that you've worked with. Get them in your mind. What are the 3 characteristics of that person that you admire? And write them down in your phone. Think about it for a second. Give you 20 seconds. What is it about that person that inspires you? What do you admire about them? Are they always on time? Do they know the details really well? Are they kind? Are they a good listener? I want you to save those notes. And I want you to practice representing those characteristics the best you can, because that's what's going to project you to the next level. Work hard at being the best that you can be. That's how you're going to climb to the next level. We in the trades want folks that do all that stuff right there. When I was invited, I said, what message do I want to convey? It's all right there. But they forgot to put 11, leave your phones in your lunchbox. Right? But those characteristics that you admire about folks that you've worked under, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your dad, maybe it's a leader in your life that I haven't mentioned. Doesn't matter, right? Work to aspire to represent those characteristics. One other thing, be kind to yourself. Suicide is the second leading industry in suicide. It's hard on families. It's hard. If you strive to be a journeyman, to be a superintendent, to be a general superintendent, the path is arduous and it's hard. But you need your support group. And just like Tony just said, you guys are each other's support group. Others will come into your sphere of influence. Lean on folks when you need to. Be aware of your mental state. It's okay to talk to your spouse about the hard shit that happens. We need to do that. Be kind to yourself. It's super important because we need you around for a really long time. The industry needs leaders like all of you that are out there. We need you to keep the industry going strong. That's all I got. Thank you.
All right, Brother Chad, thank you so much for those words of encouragement. Thank you. Let's remind everybody in the room, we have skilled, trained, professional carpenters right here. Come on, let's give it up. Let's go. Next up, it's an honor to introduce our very own, right here in our own backyard, Local 360 member Clark Gilliam. Come on up.
Wow, I am humbled to stand in front of you. Congratulations. Congratulations. My name's Clark Gilman. I am a member of Local 360. I also serve on Olympia City Council. And in 1996, I joined up and it totally changed my life. And it meant the first time our family went to the dentist. Hooray, right? So here you are 8,000 hours after walking in the door, right? And you've got a credential that nobody can ever take away. That journeyman's card, unlike anything else, is inside you, right? That your brain and your hands and your body have learned to do this work. And with the help of your family, you figured out the first couple of ones of getting there 5 days in a row every week, right? So I am just, as I look in your eyes, I see the future of the trade. I see us continuing on a long, long tradition. And I see you all knowing things that I didn't even imagine and using tools that weren't invented when I learned, which is crazy. Like, the Mora knife. How many of you have seen the little European knife instead of a Stanley X-Acto knife blade? And you're wearing hard hats that got the strap and the eyeglass and the light on them, right? Instead of the easy off hard hats that we used. It's so I'm super impressed that the trade evolves. You'll evolve across your careers as tools change and practices change. And with this training, you'll rise to meet each of those changes, and you'll figure out ways to improve it even more. And I had the lucky opportunity as a union rep to serve on the JTC for a few years. And there were people way wiser than I was who said, showing up is the first thing. Being somebody who everybody else wants to have lunch with is the second thing. Attending local union meetings is an amazing way to help make sure that you're getting all the hours that you need to know people. So besides helping build the brotherhood and take care of each other, it's also good for your work, right? And anyhow, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but I'm just kind of stunned seeing all of you and your family and being super encouraged by the future of the brotherhood and really proud to be a member alongside you. So congratulations. All right.
Appreciate the words of wisdom there, Brother Clark. I didn't want to age myself up here, but as he was describing, there is tons of opportunities as a carpenter in this industry. How many of you are ready to be that leader on the job site? Let's go. How many of you are ready to be that superintendent? How many of you are ready to get in politics and potentially carry the carpenter economics to the next level? There is tons of opportunities being a carpenter in this industry, and it's up to you and those that are surrounding you, because that's your support group, to make sure it gets done. All right, so appreciate those words of wisdom, brother. And now I'd like to introduce an instructor I hope everybody here knows and realizes puts time and effort and skin in the game. Let's give a warm welcome for Abe Chavez. Come on up, brother.
Good morning. To the journeyman carpenters here, to begin with, on behalf of the apprenticeship staff, we are proud to have been a part of your journey to get here. We celebrate you today, but we also want to recognize those who stood behind you and helped you get here. We all know that no apprenticeship is completed alone. Behind every early morning, late night, and rough day at the job stood family, friends, who offered encouragement, patience, and belief. To the families and loved ones here, celebrating along with the journeyman here, thank you. Thank you for understanding the long hours, sore muscles, weekends spent studying or simply resting just to be ready for that Monday. Your support provided stability, motivation, strength when it was needed the most. Your belief made a real difference. The proof is here today. To the graduates, remember that you built skills with your hands, but you were supported by hearts that never stopped backing you. As you move forward in your careers, always remember and carry that gratitude with you. and pass the same support to others. In finale, I want to say congratulations to the graduates and thank you to the families and friends who helped build its success alongside them. Thank you.
All right, one more round of applause for Abe Chavez. Come on, thank you. We also have a couple of valedictorians that are going to come up and give us a couple words. These individuals have taken this apprenticeship to the next level. They didn't just show up and show out. They made the program theirs and were exemplary throughout their time in this apprenticeship. So please, let's give a round of applause for Donovan Tate. Come on up.
Good morning, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure to be here today. We celebrate one of our biggest achievements, yet, and we appreciate everyone who is able to put their lives on hold to be here and experience such a congratulatory moment with us. I was thinking back over the past 4 years and what it took for me to get right here today. There was some good days and some bad days, but one thing that I learned over the last 4 years is that there's always going to be something. Could be big, could be small, but everything can't just ever go smooth. And when it does, brace yourself, because it's always something. But here in the Carpenters Union, we always find a way to make it work, and tonight is a good, solid proof of that. 4 years ago, I jumped in feet first, with no experience, minimal knowledge, and the slightest clue of what to expect. The first year was hard. I didn't realize what they meant when they asked if I was willing to travel until I was crawling out of bed at 3 a.m. and walking back through the door after 7 p.m. on an 8-hour day. The second year was even harder for me because I joined the union so that I could afford to live a comfortable life with my family. And between everything that went on that year, it felt like it costed me more to get to work than I was making from work. But great things don't come easy. At one point, I thought it was over. I couldn't afford to make it to work to get my next paycheck. But by the grace of God and the support in my life, I made it another day. And then I made it another day and another one. Before I knew it, year 3 was almost over. Work was slowing down, so I started making phone calls and traded my 3-hour morning commute for a 30-minute drive and all the overtime I could work. Year 4 was when all my hard work really started paying off. More money, shorter days, and a lot more quality time with my family. You never really know what anybody went through to get where they are, but I can promise you that everyone in this room tonight earned their seat through blood, sweat, and tears. So let's give a round of applause for the brothers and sisters in this room tonight. And let's not forget the instructors who somehow found the patience to put up with us the past 4 years, and the reps who worked countless hours doing all the behind the scenes to enhance our workforce, and the families taking care of everything while we are working long hours or stuck in traffic just trying to get home. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you all so much. And I will end with this. This isn't the end of the road. It is only the beginning. We all have great careers ahead of us. We have the credentials and we have the fundamentals. My advice, be humble, continue learning new things, be open to change, get out there and challenge ourselves, and last but not least, look out for our fellow brothers and sisters. Let's give it up one last time for the class of 2025. Woo!
Let's go. Keep that energy going. Come on, Donovan. Yeah. All right, our next valedictorian. This little sister has put skin in the game. Everybody, come on. Big round of applause. Let's give it up for Shania Garcia. Shania.
Good morning, instructors, mentors, families, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Today marks more than the completion of our carpentry apprenticeship. It represents years of hard work, early mornings, calloused hands, and lessons that went far beyond the job site. Along the way, we learned discipline, patience, humility, and pride in honest work. We learned quickly that precision matters. We've all heard the saying, measure twice, cut once, and that lesson applies far beyond the job site. Taking your time, learning from mistakes, and putting care into your work can make all the difference. Success is built little by little, day by day, through consistency, patience, and determination. Before starting this journey, I honestly had no idea where life was going to take me. I decided to try the pre-apprenticeship program, hoping to find direction, and somewhere along the way, I found passion, purpose in this trade. My journey may have taken a little longer than expected, but I kept going, and today I'm proud to stand here graduating. That alone is proof that everyone's path looks different, and that's okay. The apprenticeship challenged all of us. There were days when projects failed, measurements were wrong, and frustration got the better of us. There were moments where we doubted ourselves, but we kept showing up each day. That resilience is something we will carry with us for life. For at least 2 of us in this class, the journey became even more meaningful when we became mothers during the apprenticeship. Balancing school, work, and newborn babies was not easy, but we continued pushing forward. Standing here today as graduates and mothers is something I'm incredibly proud of because it proves that becoming a new parent does not mean giving up on your goals and dreams. To our instructors and mentors, thank you for teaching us not only how to build structures, but how to build character. You pass down knowledge that was earned through years of experience, and that tradition is something we will carry forward with pride. To our families and loved ones, thank you for supporting us through every challenge along the way. I especially want to thank my parents, Joey and Jolene. My father is a journeyman welder and carpenter, and my mother is a journeywoman carpenter and superintendent. Watching their dedication to the trades inspired me to follow in their footsteps. Thank you both for teaching me the value of hard work, pride, and perseverance. We have entered a profession that leaves a lasting mark on the world. The work of carpenters surrounds people every day in the homes they live in, the schools children learn in, and the buildings where communities gather. Few careers allow you to point at something years later and say, I built that. And to my fellow journeyman graduates, we should all be proud of what we've accomplished. We started as apprentices, but today we stand as journeymen and journeywomen, ready to build the future. Congratulations, class of 2025, we did it.
All right. Great job, valedictorians. Really appreciate you coming up here and giving those words of wisdom and letting us know what this apprenticeship actually meant to you at the end of the day. Because guess what? Who's ready to graduate today? Everybody that's put in the hard work, dedication. It is such an honor to be up here and share this moment with you. And now, if I can get the closer to come up, the president of Local 360. Come on, Mike Brown, let's give it up. Come on up, brother. Let's go.
Good morning. This is a celebration of grit, determination, hard work, celebration of believing in yourselves, having a can-do attitude that never says quit. That's what we're here to celebrate. There was early, cold mornings, right? Long nights, sore backs. but you guys laced up your boots, grabbed your tool bags, and did it day after day. You believed in yourself. You honed your skills. That is something you guys stand here today as journeymen. Wear that proud. Wear that proud. You're not just workers. You're craftsmen. We're builders. We're union carpenters. That's something larger than yourself. You guys are the next generation that the apprentices are going to learn from and look up to. Congratulations. All right, let's get ready to recognize you guys individually. Come up here, we'll take some pictures, and let's get it going. Carlos Antonio. Zach Baker. Michael Barbie. I didn't cross that one off. Eric Barcia. Brandon Burnett. Malong Kamara. Hector Candia. Brett Clemenson. Shane Cole. Alexander Ecker. Justin Cruz. So he wasn't here. Okay. Michael Darling. Okay. John Glazek. Nope. Wyatt Harper. Tavian Jordan. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. All right. Taveus Harris. Oh, Tavares. Kenneth Markham. Skylar Martell. Jonathan Martinez. Victor Medina. Deontay Mitchell. Wook Vong No. Ryan Ocker. Marissa Padilla. Keith Pitts. Denise. Donovan Tate. Bradley Tucker. Cody Eckhart. Ronnie Vial. Shania Yazi Garcia. Cassandra Hoagland. William Pittman. All right. That's it, guys. You did it. So on 3, we're going to do a carpenters on 3, and on the last one, you guys know what to do. 1, 2, 3, carpenters. 1, 2. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one's for the workers who toil night and day, by hand and by brain, to earn your pay, who for centuries long past for no more than your bread.
Hey, real quick, graduates, we want to get a group photo right here in front of the stage before everybody takes off. And families, please take advantage. There is a photo op on the side over there to take pictures with your graduates. You can also use the stage at your convenience as soon as we get this picture done. But thank you, everybody. Big round of applause. Thank you. Let's go.